So okay, today I'm gonna explain to you guys a little problem that I encountered with the Hummer H3 that I was working on last summer. As you can see, it's all paint black and I redone the rocker panels. So I had a problem. There was some weird noise coming from the top of the engine, and I kept looking and looking, and it really sounded like the valves, but it wasn't. Actually, the belt, the main belt, I don't know if you can actually see it, the main belt was actually starting to get really worn down, and the clutch fan, I'll show you the other part, was really working bad. There was a loose on it, like if I was moving the propeller in front, there was a big slack. So that clicking noise and clacking noise, like metal on metal, was actually the belt. I changed the tensioner too, that's hiding way at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it. Tensioner was there. So when the engine was idling, you could see actually the tensioner really jumping around, like about, I would say like a quarter inch, maybe half a centimeter. So that was a sign of it. So what I did, I bought a tensioner, new belt, and a new clutch fan. So the tensioner is pretty easy. You just, as you will see, there's actually a bolt right there. You just need to unscrew that. It pops out. Really simple. For the belt, it's the same thing. Remove the tensioner, remove the tension from the tensioner, and it's going to do the job. But for the clutch fan, as you can see, the main bolt of it, let me just switch around. The main bolt of it is right there, and there's 4 bolts for the pulley. So you need a wrench that can actually fit there, and something to stop the pulley from turning around. At the same time, you unscrew it, and you have to screw it counterclockwise, right? So what I did, I'll show you guys. Usually a wrench will fit, but for the Hummer you don't have that much space, so the wrench is really too thick for it. So what I did, about the set of wrench for it, it's a bit less thicker than a normal wrench, as you can see right there. And for the Hummer, it's actually the 36 millimeter. So what do you do? That's the old clutch fan. You will get this to fit right there, but you need something to stop the pulley from turning when you stop, right? Like the pulley is going to be right there with the 4 bolts. So what you need to do is to take, find the right one, then take this one and use the 76 millimeters, and the bolt pattern of the pulley is going to fit right there. So this is going to slide on the pulley, and with the other wrench, 36, you will just get the screw from the clutch fan, right? So an overhead will look something like this. So this over, and you'll literally just put that right there. And to turn it, you just put whatever, a ratchet that you got, or a breaker bar for me, and you just turn your wrench that way with the breaker bar turning the other side while facing the engine. And it completely removed that noise. I know some people, that applies for the 3.5 right now. Everything that I'm telling, it's about the 2006. I'll make sure to put it in the description, because I'm pretty sure the 350, it's a bit different for the pulley system in the front. So as you can see, there is really not a lot of space. Like a wrench cannot fit between the fan. I tried to unscrew the fan, the propeller itself, to see if I got more space, and you don't. So don't waste your time. Just go and either rent the wrench kit for the clutch fan, or buy one. It's about $100. It's a bit snug, okay? It's not a perfect fit. It will feel really like loose. Just be careful not to strip it. But there are specific wrench that you can buy, 36 millimeter, that are a bit thinner. So you don't need to buy the whole toolkit. Just find a way to lock the nuts to prevent it from turning. But if this can actually save you guys, like, do it. Really at the beginning I was sure that was the head, the valves from the head that was leaving me, and I was really upset about that. But it wasn't the case. So yeah. So that's the end of this video. and I'll keep posting around. Like you can see, I did a bit of a job on it. Still got the rims to paint, but slowly but surely. And beside that, it's a great vehicle. I know somebody asked me if it was a good vehicle for a student. Well, the thing is, it really depends on how much resource you got, because it costs a lot of gas. It's still a truck.